Holidays can be a really difficult time for so many people, especially those recovering from addiction. The Recovery Hub of Palm Beach County is helping those fighting the disease of addiction and those in recovery during the holiday season. Here to talk about ways to manage your recovery is Micah Robbins, Executive Director of the Recovery Hub. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us, Micah. Let's dive right in. For those out there, tell us a little bit about Recovery Hub.
So the Community Recovery Hub of Palm Beach County is a place where individuals can go to get support in those in recovery, those that care about those in recovery, those seeking recovery from addiction, behavioral health. It is not treatment, it is a true community center. We have two locations, one in Delray Beach and one in Lake Worth, and they are free, they are open, they're beautiful. We hope everybody goes.
Yeah, and it's there for so many people when you need help, someone to turn to. Talk a little bit about the county just in general in terms of recovery. How are we looking? I mean, are you guys busy?
Absolutely, and I can't emphasize enough how committed Palm Beach County is to supporting the recovery community. They have, through not only careful planning and execution, but also just support. So they fund these community hubs completely. Wow. They have invested in this idea of a recovery community. It's unprecedented in the state of Florida, and quite frankly, with all the challenges we've faced as a county, this county is now leading the charge in the nation.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, and it shows that our money as a county is going to good use.
That's right.
So we were talking about the holidays. The holidays can be hard for a lot of people. It can be an emotional time. You know, we talk about celebrations. You and I were sharing that, but at the same time, it can be difficult, and especially if you're recovering from addiction, perhaps you're in front of things that may be triggers for you. So what is the recommendation if there's someone watching, maybe worried about a family member or worried about themselves? What would you say?
Well, I think you said it very well. If you're worried about a family member, reach out, make a connection, right? This is a holiday where connection is so important, but it's a time when, like you said, there's triggers, there's things like that. When it comes to, say, substance, well, you're around parties, you're around all those types of things, but it can also bring up very strong feelings that maybe are negative, right, that are in the past. So want to make sure that people stay connected, stay on your path of recovery. If you have a sponsor, make sure you're reaching out with your sponsor. Make sure you're using your recovery system, all right? And for those outside looking in, like anybody else, make sure someone is this is where we connect with family, we connect with friends. Make sure people are connected this time of year because it can be very difficult. There's a lot of emotions, both positive and can be negative
absolutely.
too.
And I understand earlier this week you spent some time training some other community agencies. What was that all about, and how effective do you think that will be?
Oh, I think this is one of the most effective trainings we do. This was a naloxone training, better known as Narcan. This is the medication we use to reverse overdoses in the opioid crisis. And we trained a whole bunch of people from the county, homeless and veteran services, as well as other agencies. Amazing. All of a sudden we now have 40 or 50 more people out there knowing how to use it, how to deploy naloxone. It has saved hundreds of thousands of lives just in the last year.
Yeah, it really has. Well, thank you so much for all your organization does. And if anyone out there is looking for help, concerned about a family member, a friend out there, there are so many resources available, and there's no reason to